Damn, I hate what happened to my nigga. Okay, so day in the life part 2. I just broke my 40-hour fast. I'm on my way to eat my first meal of the day. Going to HEB, gonna get a rotisserie chicken and a just made veggie smoothie. Pretty good meal to break your fast with. High in protein, good sources of fat. It's not recommended to eat raw vegetables to break a fast, but like I said, I broke my fast just now with some chicken broth, so my stomach is gonna have some time to build back up its lining, its protection layer, so that when I do eat or drink the veggie smoothie, my stomach will be prepared for it. So we're on the way to HEB right now. Today's gonna be a busy day again. I am training another client in person today at the gym. Gonna run him through a back workout, and I'm gonna do the back workout myself. I'm working on weighted pull-ups right now. I'm gonna try to get 10 reps with 35 pounds on the weighted belt. So that's what we're going for today. But I just wanted to update y'all on what's going on today. Super busy editing a bunch of videos, trying to make a YouTube intro that's actually pretty good. It might be at the beginning of this video. We'll see if I can get it done in time. Working on thumbnails, working on TikTok videos, and then of course, I have my 9 to 5, and I'm also training myself. So busy today. So let's get to it. All right, so I got rotisserie chicken and I got this just made smoothie. 90 calories, 12 grams of sugar, but we fasted yesterday. This is going to run you about 1,200 calories, give or take, and about 100 to 120 grams of protein if you eat the whole thing.
The skin is actually really good for you.
Lots of healthy fats, collagen, whatnot.
So that's what we're doing for lunch right now. First meal of the day, super excited. Haven't ate in like 40 hours, so I'm going to tear this up. So I absolutely just smashed that rotisserie chicken, smashed my green juice smoothie, and total was $9.74. I didn't want to record me eating because honestly, I'm a really messy eater. But we're starting off the day super healthy, 100 plus grams of protein in my body. I don't track on an app or anything. I kind of just track mentally. Because if you track your calories, macros, whatnot, for a good amount of time, you kind of start to understand, and you can just assume somewhat in a ballpark range of how much you're eating. And I know I surpassed 220 minimum grams of protein per day, and I only weigh 200 pounds, so I'm eating in a surplus of protein. And I eat around about maintenance calories because I'm trying to lean bulk right now, trying to get stronger, a little bit bigger while maintaining my body fat percentage. So that's the goal right now. But yeah, that was meal one. And I'm going to start editing some videos, edit a YouTube intro, and I will see y'all later when I'm on the way home from work. So, real quick before I forget, I also got some pumpkin seeds. Lots of micronutrients in here, good for hormone optimization, good for building testosterone. And then I got some raw pistachios. And if you have a HEB or any grocery store near you and you're trying to you know, live the athlete life, build muscle, and not spend a whole bunch of money, like 20-30 bucks per meal, go to your grocery store, find a good protein source, find a good micronutrient source, whether that's fruit, nuts, and seeds like these. RX bars are pretty good if you're looking for a quick fix, but I always like to eat my lunch at a grocery store. And the grocery store I shop at has seating and restaurants and hot made food, ready to eat food. You know, my rotisserie chicken was steaming hot, fresh off the smoker, fresh fruit that you can grab, protein bars, and it really makes eating healthy and meeting your protein goals easy and for cheap. So I just wanted to throw that in there, but I'm about to get back to work. I will see y'all when I am off, and we'll go over what I'm going to eat pre-training, because today I am training a client. So I will see y'all later. We're home, and before I get into the pre-workout meal, I want to send my prayers and condolences to Charlie Kirk and his family. I don't know if you saw on the news, but he was shot and killed today, and it's absolutely tragic. And whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, I think we all know that violence like that isn't the answer. And yeah, it's a very sad day. It's almost hard to make this video, but I'm gonna do my best to keep the energy up, keep the motivation up, and get through it. So I'm training a client at 6:30 at the gym, and I fasted 40 hours yesterday, broke my fast at about 11 today. So this will be my second meal. We're starting off with some She Legit, little bit of a pre-workout right there. Doesn't taste the best, but definitely works. I've bought it before, used it in the past, so I know it works. So for the pre-workout meal, it's gonna be a lot. We fasted yesterday. We have minimal calories, so I need to carb back up, get my body ready to perform at its highest potential. So I had a couple nuts with some sharp cheddar cheese, fats and proteins, good micronutrients, good for your endocrine system. I had a banana, good potassium, restore your potassium after a fast. Bananas are good. We're gonna do 6 eggs on 2 pieces of sourdough with half an avocado and some Cholula. I'm gonna do a peach, and then my favorite meal of the day, my favorite snack of the day, Oikos protein yogurt with some wild frozen blueberries and some dark chocolate. Very micronutrient, antioxidant dense. Very good meal for your brain boosting snack. But we're also gonna be eating 6 eggs, 2 pieces of sourdough with some avocado. Brain's a little scrambled right now due to the state that America is in, you know, I don't want to act like that didn't happen just for this video. I definitely want to show respect to Charlie, whether you're a fan of his or not. This isn't really a political channel, but no one deserves to be shot just for expressing their opinions and their views, and you know, it's very tragic. The lengths that people will go to disagree with their opposition. But on a more positive note, today's gonna be my client's first back day. And we're gonna do some pull-ups. I'm gonna be doing weighted pull-ups. We're gonna do some seated rows on the row machine. We're gonna do 2 sets of lat pull down, 2 sets of high rows. And to be quite honest with you, I don't even know what this workout is called, but I use the rope they use for tricep extension. And I'm sure you've seen it before where you bring it down like this. It's a great stretch on your lats. So I'm gonna run them through that. 3 sets of pull-ups and 3 sets of seated rows, but for everything else, I go 2 sets, all till failure, 6 to 8 reps each. That's how I personally like to build strength and build muscle. I think it's the most effective rep range and set range. I don't think you need to be in the gym doing 4 or 5 sets. Your body doesn't have enough energy to recover from a workout like that, especially if you're working out consistently. I used to be one of those guys that would spend, 2 hours in the gym doing 5 sets of everything. And honestly, my results were not that good. I've gotten way better results resting more and doing lower rep ranges, lower volume. And I feel like I recover a whole lot better. Got my avocado. Like to slice it into little cubes. Makes it super easy to spread on our sourdough. So it's 5:10 right now. I'm eating this sourdough, and that sourdough is somewhat of a slow digesting carb, and I like to categorize that as like a long-term energy source. And right before the workout, let's say 30 minutes, my pre-workout meal is I'll do some frozen fruit. I like berries the best, and raw honey, because those are quick digesting carbs and they'll give you a quick boost of energy, 45-minute boost of energy, and you digest it a lot quicker, so you don't need to eat it hours before your workout to utilize the energy. Wrap up our avocado here. Finish our She Legit. Tastes absolutely disgusting, but we don't care. We eat for results, not for taste. Spread the avocado on the sourdough. Man, this is definitely in my top 3 meals of all time. So simple, so delicious. Got 6 eggs right here. And I like to go scrambled. Because it'd be pretty hard to fit that many eggs sunny side up on toast like this. So I go scrambled. But either way, no matter how you do it, it's a great meal. Oh, shit. Add our Cholula. And I said this in the previous video, but I'm training this client for free. And the reason I'm doing that is for social proof. I want to make sure that my information, my programs, my workouts provide real, genuine value to the people that I'm trying to offer it to, rather than just go out there and sell something. So me offering it for free is a great way to see if my information truly is valuable. And for our drink, for this meal, we're gonna go raw milk. A lot of people hate on raw milk, but I've been drinking it for like 12 years. Absolutely delicious. Really good for your gut microbiome. Lots of healthy bacteria. And I've never once gotten sick from raw milk. I honestly think that might be a psyop. Pretty hefty meal, but if you want to get big, you gotta eat big, right? So, here we are. Absolutely delicious. Kind of feels weird eating on camera. But I wanted to show the whole process. The whole theme of my videos is raw, uncut, super genuine. We're not hiding anything over here. We all start somewhere. We all have dreams, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do to make it happen. And I just figured, like, why not document the real journey, the full journey? Definitely need to work on my eating on camera skills though. And since I'm not training Muay Thai today, I have a lot more free time. So I'm gonna actually get some footage of me and my client in the gym. Given this is his first back workout, so he's doing really low weight. But I'm gonna be pushing myself for set PRs, if you will. Like going for the heaviest sets I've ever done. I should probably add another piece of bread so I don't have 3 eggs stacked on one piece of toast. But nonetheless, it is still delicious. I may or may not edit myself out eating this due to embarrassment. And maybe I need to work on my etiquette. Eat like a proper human, not like a degenerate. But to be fair, I fasted 40 hours and I'm starving. And now for the best part. I also picked up some lion's mane. I heard a lot of great things about it. Super excited to try it. I've been sober and celibate for a while now. And I feel like my dopamine is kind of off. And I'm hoping this might help a little bit. Just help me focus. Help me stay locked in. Because sometimes I don't feel like videoing. I don't feel like training. But at the end of the day, it just needs to get done. And I feel like this might help. This brand was recommended to me. It's called Tonic. It had really good reviews. and one of my friends uses it himself. So that is the second meal of the day. Raw milk, 6 eggs, half an avocado, yogurt, protein yogurt, frozen blueberries, frozen dark chocolate. May or may not eat this peach. I was planning on it, but now I'm pretty full. But I'm going to get on these dishes. Even though I'm making content, I still got chores to do. So life doesn't stop when you start making content. I literally just recorded, or I literally just talked in the camera for a while and it wasn't recording. And I did have a meal to show y'all. It was 2 burgers, sweet potato fries, and some broccoli. I started eating it and I wasn't even being recorded, so that sucks. But just got home from training my client. He did really well today. We hit a back workout. He has really good form. He goes to failure. You can tell that he really wants better for himself. So that gets me super excited. He's following his diet, doing everything he's supposed to. So really good client so far. I'm going to be training him again this Friday. Run him through an arm workout. But yeah, back to the meal. 2 burgers, sweet potato fries, and some broccoli. Going to be about 60 grams of protein, some carbs, some cruciferous vegetables, really good for you. I almost was convinced by like those carnivore guys that vegetables weren't good for you. But I'm back to eating vegetables. They almost got me. I think they're good for you. But another thing, if you guys ever have nighttime sweet cravings or any type of cravings, try putting 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and about 8 to 16 ounces of water. It's going to stabilize your blood sugar, regulate your insulin, and really help with those cravings. But yeah, got a lot done today. Still got some editing to do. Gotta edit this video, edit some shorts, a TikTok. And after I eat this meal, I'm going to go on a 10-minute digestion walk because I'm eating pretty late, pretty close to my bedtime. And you don't want to overload your stomach right before bed. It's going to cause your sleep to suffer. And you'll probably, not that it's a big amount of fat, but you'll probably gain a subtle amount of fat. And over time, that adds up, right? If you eat super late every single day, it'll add up. So I'm going to go on a 10-minute digestion walk, help my food digest before bed, edit some videos. At the end of this video, I'm going to have some workout film from today with me and my client. One second. This probably sounds crazy, but I was craving some asparagus. Not sure why. But, hey, if you're craving vegetables, might as well eat them. But yeah, pretty good day. Despite the tragedy that happened earlier. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Prayers and condolences to his family. I was pretty upset earlier today, but I'm feeling a lot better now that I've worked out. You know, got my endorphins pumping and whatnot. But yeah, if you made it this far into the video, I really want to show my support and say thank you. It means a lot to a small creator like me, you know. And I know my videos aren't the best yet, but I'm going to keep improving. I'm going to keep the raw, unedited theme so that y'all can get a genuine view into my life, really get to know who I am, not try to portray some lifestyle that I'm really not living, you know. I want y'all to get to know the real me. But I do want to get better at intros, at music, a little bit of editing and whatnot, thumbnails, all that stuff to make the videos more enjoyable for you guys. But if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And hopefully we can grow together as I continue this channel and this path. But yeah, man, if you got some insight from this video, if you want to leave some constructive criticism, you know, if you enjoyed it, if you want to leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. Even the constructive criticism, because I know my videos aren't the best, but we're working on it. So I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna eat this meal, finish this asparagus, finish my apple cider vinegar. I already took my supplements: creatine, magnesium, potassium, and vitamin D3 and K2. I'm gonna go on my digestion walk and hit the bed and do it all again tomorrow. So if y'all want some more, I'm going to be posting episode 3 on Friday. So y'all stay tuned, and thanks for watching. It means a lot.
Damn, I hate what happened to my nigga. Yeah. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley person coding, that shit got me godly. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Percocets and codeine, they look at me godly. If another rapper OD, they might try to charge me. Miley person coding, they look at me godly. Whipping up Bugattis, now I finally got it. Speaking unexotic, I should got it copied. Talking about a plug, gotta bring up scooters. Doing a lot of drugs, raise a lot of shooters. Smoking homie up, then go hit the jeweler. Cartier's a skeleton and I got emeralds in the cut. All my niggas convicted felons, but all I got is us. I stay down till I got it right now. My car interior plush. I pop champagne bottles up, but